At first, my role was very much to just be kind of like be there for when my sibling wants to have some fun or have some distraction, or just act like a normal sibling and do normal sibling things, um, and stuff like that. And I still do quite a lot of that to an extent. I still do quite a lot of support, like after meal times or something. We'll play video games or we'll talk or we'll do stuff like that. But that's kind of been my main role. But over the last few months, there has been, because my sibling has become more open about her eating disorder and has more conversations with it with our family, including me, which is a positive thing. But it means that there's sometimes I'm doing more kind of encouragement for her. I remember there was, exactly, but we'd gone to get a nice drink, a bubble tea, which I'd never had before, and they were really excited to have one with me because they really liked it. And it was just after there was a new law passed in the UK that all businesses with over 250 employees, so most chain stores, chain restaurants and stuff, had to display the calories of what they serve on all of the food. And so we walked into this place that my sibling absolutely loved. It was a food that she really liked and everything like that, and just saw the calories on all of it. And this was a thing where I was like, oh, just me and my sibling going out. My parents weren't there, they were at home, and they just they were crying and they were really distressed, and I'd never had to respond to that, definitely not by myself. I'd leave the room and I'd go to my bedroom, but I was there and I was having to kind of like, okay, it's going to be okay, but we'll get this one. They still had some printout menus that didn't have calories on them, so I took one of those. The person in the shop was really nice and turned off the screen which had it on, and then we did manage to get the drinks, and as we were walking in the park, I was kind of like just supporting her and stuff like that. But I remember in that moment feeling like I do not feel prepared for this, and this is not something that I've kind of ever had to do, and that kind of I haven't had to do anything to that extent necessarily since then. I have been doing more just kind of like general encouragement, as well as the emotional support, and stuff like that. But that has kind of made me become, in both my eyes, my parents' eyes, but also when I talked to my school, in the school's eyes, that I am a young carer, which was quite just an interest. It was quite a shock, maybe. I didn't, because I guess I always thought, oh, this is just something that's happening to me and I'm just doing what normal siblings do. I'm just helping out. But it was like, no, you're actually spending hours every week supporting them. Yeah.